to be told, the fight is not even about Judy Austin. It was never really about her because she's too inconsequential and irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. The real concern has always been ensuring that no man feels emboldened to put the kind of stunt that Yul Edochie pulled on Queen May and have society normalize it, because that was actually his game plan, to normalize the stupid thing he did on Queen May. Show up one day with a child and tell your wife that, oh, you have to accept this child, you have to accept the woman, you have to accept the woman's, previous children, and you guys have to stay. And whether you pretend to be happy or whether you are happy is none of his business. Just embrace polygamy, and after embracing polygamy, I then come out and make video and start bragging about it, because Yul Edochie has already started bragging about it. Oh, the only man that is polygamous in Nollywood. Oh, my two wives are that blessing to me. Or since I became a polygamous man, my wife Queen May has started endorsement the Judy Austin. Like, he wanted to use it, your stupidity, to pull a stunt, and then the society will not clap for him and applaud him. You are not even thinking of the effect it has on the woman. You are not even thinking of the effect it has on the children. You are not even thinking about the shame, their mental health, nothing. All you are just concerned about is for your own. Like, I want to be, this is what I want, and what I want is what is going to happen. No, you are not God. It's only God that says something and it happens the way he wants it. If women had remained silent, if there had been no strong resistance, many Nigerian men would have taken the episode as validation that such behavior was acceptable. Yeah. And then all of a sudden you just come back maybe one day from work and see another woman in your house. And then your husband will tell you that, oh, this is this thing. Is normal in the society. What is unfortunate is that no matter how terrible a man's choice may be, there is almost always be a woman willing to step in, marry or cohabit with him. We have seen it times without number. If waiting be that man named now Baba Ijebu have been waiting, that one that they accused of rape, could get somebody pregnant, and the woman, and she's a big woman, CEO Lumini, come out on social media and start acting also, that he's the best thing that's ever happened. Abi, is it the case of Tonto Dike and Chochi? After Tonto called him 1 minute man, Rosie stepped in and acted as if, oh, she didn't know. In fact, I'm even going too far. What about IVD and Blessing CEO? IVD that we all heard the story. We also saw how it happened, how it unfolded in our own eyes. The wife burnt and the rest of them. And then Blessing CEO now wants to step. Oh, no. As a women, we really have a long way to go. Yeah, there will always be a woman willing to step in and begin process of image laundering. Yes, that's what they do. We have seen it happen repeatedly. Case Judy Austin, Rosie, Noella, Blessing CEO Lumini. A man can publicly mistreat his wife, subject her to emotional, mental, and even physical abuse. Yet the woman she walks away, another woman who has witnessed those behaviors firsthand, suddenly emerges to paint him as a saint and convince the public that he is the victim. Exactly, because that was actually what they did to Queen May. Try to convince the world that Queen May was a bad person. Many women stood firmly behind Queen May because her story was not an isolated incident. It represented the experience of countless women who have been discarded, dismissed, and expected to quietly fade into background. We are tired of seeing the circle repeatedly. Thankfully, May had the mental strength to stand her ground. She refused to be numbered. Even if the whole world was against her, she wasn't going to be cajoled. And that was one thing I loved about her. She stood her ground. She didn't even flicker. She didn't flinch. She just said, no, I don't want to be numbered. You can go. It is against my family, family belief. It is against the church belief. It is against her own moral beliefs too. She refused to be reduced to a footnote in her own story. How can you be reduced to a footnote in your own story again? She insisted on taking up the space she deserves, and for that many women rallied around her. Personally, I wouldn't waste much time focusing on Judy Austin. We've seen enough examples to know how this arrangement often ends. Just yesterday, Rosie, who not too long ago was assuring us that she would take a bullet for Churchy, didn't even publicly wish him a happy Father's Day. This is the same person who tried to convince everyone that he was flawless. After all the public display of affection and endless praise, the relationship appears to have hit the rock. Yesterday, Judy Austin came online to declare eternal love for Yul Edochie. Well, time will tell. I don't take social media PDA seriously. A lot of shit happened behind closed doors. I've lived close to someone who had the most terrible and humiliating kind of marriage ever. Yeah, she comes out on social media to constantly sing the praise of her husband every Eke market days and try to imply that people are jealous of her marriage. And that is how they always, act. They always act as if, oh, the world is against them simply because they are portraying this, happy situation about that. Oh, they are happy, and because they are happy, you are jealous. You must always be jealous. It's not always like that. It's not always like that. People are not jealous of you. People should learn to read the room. People aren't jealous of you. They are just pitying you because we already know how it is going to end. It is a game plan, and it always usually ends in the wrong way. Yeah, it usually does that. Big ups to Queen May. May she always continue to thrive, and so we are 100% with you. Whether DPM make a concert and tell us that, oh, we should start supporting. If you want to support anybody at your own peril. I've been supporting Queen May, and the consequence of supporting Queen is too massive. Yes, it's very, very massive. I love it because there are so many perks and benefits associated with supporting Queen May. But for Judy Austin, I don't know for them. I can't even think of any Judy Austin blogger that has money saved. I can't even think about that. Oh boy, you don't see Judy Austin dance again. Be like say, let don't they pay now? I've been arthritis. Yeah, so my dear, ever since a lady I know married a man as a virgin and was treated badly, so badly, but we come online to say all sort of sweet things about the sex. Oh, my gender, I know these things. They can do any length to seek validation. But why do you end up seeking validation on what does not matter? Why do you always come on social media to pretend? Like, that is my problem. You come and make a man look like a perfect person, and yet the man is not perfect. I don't know. Let for me, Judy Austin would have been a forgotten being by now. The more they keep mentioning her, the more they are delaying her karma. Her karma is already there. Her karma is there. And this person replied and said that Judy Austin isn't inconsequential. She's the brainchild behind the whole fracas. How can you relegate her to the background that way? Anyways, yours own made it to social media because he's a popular person. Back in the rural areas, even in township, men like you continue to marry more wives alongside their wives daily. Nigeria is a patriarchal country, and more women will continue to accept men like that. I'm afraid it's not ending anytime. To be honest with you, it's not ending anytime soon. But there's one sweet thing about it. Whether it's ending anytime soon or it's not ending anytime soon, just have it at the back of your heart, or just have it at the back of your brain that if you venture into it and it shakes, you can't still come on social media and cry, because if you cry, people are going to laugh at you. Yeah, people are going to laugh at you. And what some people fail to understand about what Queen May did is that she changed the narrative. She changed the status quo. She challenged the idea that a woman should stomach every nonsense in the name of marriage to be accepted and be called a good wife. She changed it, and we love it for her. Yeah, we truly, truly love it for her. Most successful and happy couples are not here online to seek validation. Anytime you see them seeking, just know that there's always, a problem. Imagine forcing her to accept polygamy, help you cover up your nonsense over her hurt and betrayal, and when she refused and turned it down, you snapped your finger at her and you started disgracing her. But now you are the one disgracing yourself. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.